All right. Shalom, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, let's give our praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash. The honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders from Great Millstone. Shalom to the brothers and sisters, the house of David, the true believers, the sincere ones. This is the Brown Bashir JMS Sacramento Camp. Today's date is July 8th, 2026. The Apostle Tar said that this year, the year of apostasy, agents, and sellouts. This is a walk and talk, growing the spirit. Just like the doctor was saying, just hit that record button, let the spirit flow. So, hey, breaking news. You know, that's why it's so important to be. The Most High set up a watchman in the house of Israel. You know, look what's going on. You know, Trump visited the summit over in NATO countries. You know, and then at the same time, you got U.S. strikes on Iran. Two in a row. Yep. See, it says right here in the what's this? Say news or yeah, RT News. It's a lot. RT News, right? So this is RT News. It says U.S. strikes Iran for the second night as Trump says ceasefire is over. now the gloves are already off now. The ceasefire is over. Let's go ahead and now they're gonna, battle. You see it right now. Iran finna retaliate that. They're gonna counter it, and they're gonna strike back. So, as this is a biblical prophecy that we are witnessing together, right? The book of Revelation tells us the second woe is past and the third woe coming quickly. And Yahushua says, the disciples told him, one's going to be the end of the world. And Yahushua, he broke it down to him. If you see all this, it's not the end. Well, I don't want to butcher it. I'm going to grab that. But it says, you go down, it says, the U.S. Central Command says, at the direction of the Commander-in-Chief, U.S. Central Command forces have started conducting attentional strikes against Iran to further degrade their ability to threaten freedom of navigation of the Strait of Hormuz. The United States is holding Iran accountable for his recent. So, fair use. I'll probably play this video, but fair use. This is what's happening as we speaking, man. Yeah, the World War III coming quickly, right? Once again, fair use. It says the U.S. Central Command said the latest round of attacks was aimed at the security maintain traffic through the Strait of Hormuz. Let's see, back out. Yeah, there's a lot going on, man. So, see what Daily Mail looks like. In fact, let's go with U.S. politics. This is Trump launches furious bombardment on Iran after regime placed deadly bounty on his head. But shit, there you go, man. You know, I mean, so much going on, and then Trump told the reporters in the meeting they had in Europe, in NATO, that told the reporters that Spain's we're no longer trading with them, so on and so forth. You know. So here it is. We're 7 months in. You know, 7 months in. So we got July, right? July, August, September, October, November, December. 5 more months. 5 months. We're about to enter 2027. So we got all this is happening here in July. You see what I'm saying? So things gonna hit the fan in like late July and somewhere in August. That you're gonna see your gas prices are gonna go up, your food prices are gonna go up, your rent is gonna go up, all your bills are gonna go up, dollars crashing. That's what the value of the dollar is no more. So you're gonna see a lot of violence. Scripture says the love of many is gonna wax cold. So this really gonna turn up the violence up, man. There's gonna be judgment after judgment after judgment. You see? So no more ceasefire. That's why he said, this is what, hey, this spirits, man. You know, Most High is controlling the right hand side, and Most High is controlling the left hand side. Oh, 144 as we speaking. Woo-wee. All right. The scripture popped in my head. It's kind of heavy on me. It says, sword. It says, Matthew 10 verse 34, it says, think not that I am come to send peace on earth. I come not to send peace but a sword. You see what I'm saying? The sword represents what? War, violence. He said not peace. You know? You see what I'm saying? So you're gonna have wars. You know, people. Scripture says, matter of fact, let me see. This is a book of Ecclesiastes 3, verse 1. It says, to everything there's a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven, right? Yeah, we want peace. But if you want peace, you got to go war first, and then you want peace. Right? As long as you're not going to have peace, as long as the Esau, Edom, the wicked is ruling the planet Earth, man. That's why Yahweh Shemashai is about to come down. You know, when this Father, Yahweh, is going to send his son down. Ooh, I can feel it, man, in my bones, my spirit. That war, man. know, and that's what's coming. It says Ecclesiastes 3 verse 1, and it reads, to everything there's a season and a time to every purpose under the heavens. Now drop down to verse 8. It says, shit, hold on, let me get to my shoe. It says, a time to love, and a time to hate, and a time of war, and a time of peace. You see? So we're not a time of peace, man. And we're at a time of hate and a time of war. So you better get your house in order, man, before the Lord comes down, before it's too late. We're in that time that we're about to entering something that you really don't want to enter. You know, that's why it's so important to seek the Lord Yahweh Shemashah, that he may be found. Because when hell's break loose, all hell's going to break loose. There is no timeouts. There's no, give me a second. Nah, man, every second is counts. You know? Right? So let's go to Matthew 10. Matthew 10 verse 84 says, think not that I am come to send peace on earth. I come not to send peace, but a sword. Let's see. Luke 12 verse 51. It says, suppose ye that I am come to give peace on earth. I tell you nay, but rather division. NLT says, do you think I have come to bring peace to the earth? No, I have come to divide people against each other. See what I'm saying? This is Yahushua, Kings of Kings, Lords of Lords, man. You know? Yahushua, he delivers, he saves. Only saves who? It saves the children of Israel only. No matter what. Doesn't matter what you say, man. It says, that's why it says, Scripture says, go wash the house of Israel. You know? So, let's grab Revelation 11 verse 14. It says, the second woe is past, and behold, the third woe come quickly, man. So we are here. You know what I'm saying? 5 months, that it'll be that year 2027, and they are announcing from 18 to 25 that automatically you're gonna go get drafted into the World War III, man, in the military, whether you like it or not. You know, so I'm gonna go ahead and end there. So I just want to blow the trumpet, sound alarm, because, man, hey, it's no time. Hey, we just hit right the 250 year anniversary or 250 year birthday of America, right? And then from there, now it's time is ticking for America, aka Babylon the Great whore, aka America, that is gonna, hey, Now it's time to fall. You already reached its peak. You already did what it get busted to do. Now you're gonna see it fall, man. When it falls heavy. And it's an omen too, because there's a video out there on what the state fair Trump had, that the parachute with the big ass USA flag, right? It fell down and crashed. You know. So Babylon's falling. It's falling. That's it, man. This is over with. It's a wrap. That's an omen. Big time. That's a sign. We know what that means, man. This Babylon's going to fall heavy, violently. Matter of fact, shred that. Violence. Violence. Close out right here. It says Revelation 18 verse 21, and the mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone and cast it unto the sea, saying, thus with violence shall the great city Babylon be thrown down, and shall be found no more at all. Heavy. Mosai is finna jack this place up, man. The water by Shimei Shai. The water by Shimei Shai, the water by Shimei Shai, the water Yahweh by Shimei Shai. You know, the Most High have destroyed this place, man. I'll read that one more time. It says, and the mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone and cast it unto the sea, saying, thus with violence shall the great city Babylon be thrown down, and shall be found no more at all. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and close out. But first and foremost, I'd like to give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Al-Shai, Ba'ashem Kadash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders from Great Millstone. Shalom to brothers and sisters, the house of David, the true believers, the sincere ones. Until next time, Shalom.